Hello there.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Shiver me timbers, everyone. Your host with the forces, Cortosis with the mostest. And first, thank you for force clicking this video. Alright, so what in the hell is this? Just when I'm about to drop a video about the Skeleton Crew trailer audio theme possibly being a ripoff from the movie Missing, we're instead going to be looking at how the Skeleton Crew is now potentially grooming children. Well, we already know that Disney grooms children. Anyway, it's been reported that the Skeleton Crew child actors, rather shills, or shall we say children, were recently interviewed, or better yet, permitted to answer a question by Star Wars Explain's prettier half Alex Damon. Alex Damon, of course, who is known for cross-dressing and being just way over zesty. And let's look at what they wanted us to see.
Hi all, my name is Alex from Star Wars Explained.
Hey. Hi.
They have no idea who he is.
But here's what they really wanted everyone to imagine and think.
Hi all, my name is Alex from Star Wars Explained.
Hey. Hi.
We're going to have more on that. But first, let's look at the answers that these kids gave to this brilliant question asked by Alex Damon.
The young cast of Skeleton Crew. I've done a handful of these, and this was one of my favorites to be a part of.
I'll bet it was.
How did all of you find Star Wars? What was your introduction to the franchise?
Let's quote-unquote bully the kids, shall we?
Yeah, my
I think I need to look down at the teleprompter and look back up, look down, read a little more, then look back up, look down again, look at my feet, read, then look up, then look down, read a little bit more, then look back up, and so on and so forth. But now let's take a minute and let's go a little bit deeper and let's look at the real shillery that's going on with the way these kids answer the questions.
It showed me A New Hope, about A New Hope.
I was also introduced to Star Wars by my dad. You know, A New Hope. Star Wars is so cool.
I've been a Star Wars fan for as long as I can remember. Like they said, it's something like I shared with my dad.
I was introduced to Star Wars by my dad. It was A New Hope. I just remember even before that, I would see the weapons, the lightsabers, the blasters, awesome, yeah. All the characters too, Darth, Luke, A New Hope.
And when it eventually goes off script.
Which Darth?
Darth Jar Jar.
Neo Nation, y'all, and it's not even really their fault. I mean, maybe kind of a little bit, but not really. Like, it's just lousy Star Wars child actors doing lousy acting job during the lousy act of a lousy interview. And I guess we can only imagine the acting in the show. But to you demented virtue signaling, gaslighting lunatics, it ain't us that these kids need to be protected from for your sweet information. And you want to yell bully this and attack that, but the showrunner for your favorite Star Wars show, The Acolyte, Leslie Headland, former personal assistant to Predator Harvey Weinstein, said this about the child actors in her so-called Star Wars show.
Whenever you put a kid actor in Star Wars, your heart worries for them. You're just like even as we were doing the auditions, I was like, what am I doing to these young women?
They're actually little girls, not young women, and you're the one who said blame the parents because the parents are the one bringing them around. And rest assured that we are not the ones acting like weirdos when it comes to this kids show, because if you want to see people acting like weirdos, you don't need to look very far.
I also want to give a massive shout out to the subreddit Saltier Than Cry At.
And to top all this bullshit off,
trans characters, non-binary characters, gay characters. I think that it is good, and I'm glad that they are taking a hard stance at really making sure that everyone is in this universe. Some kids are going through exactly that.
Why is it your business? And why do you want other people's children to see that?
It's so important to have content for that age group showing that kind of stuff.
Safe.
Yeah, safe bullshit. Let me tell you what most people are thinking right now.
Guarantee Disney did not inform these kids' parents as to who their children would be talking to. In fact, I think these kids' parents should sue Disney for forcing their children to talk to this man.
And if any of you really had spines instead of being a bunch of squid simps, you would stand against the real bullshit, which is this.
We're coming for your children.
And when I see this collage of images, all I see is you shills and simps interchangeable with one square after the other. Just plug and play. Pick and choose, switch and swap, whatever you want to call it.